I work with sacred geometry, and the gongs reflect that. The first is the Seed of Life. The Seed of Life gong is a 16-inch handheld gong that I was able to create in Germany under the tutelage of master gong maker Broder Ochten. The Seed of Life is a gong that allows you to plant that seed of manifestation and allows you to break that shell, that husk that allows you from moving forward, so that you can plant it and then let it grow. The Fruit of Life is a 20-inch handheld gong. The Fruit of Life allows you to take that seed that has been planted and turn it into a sapling, help you choose the reality that's going to best reflect the direction you are trying to go. The 32-inch Tree of Life behind me here is a symphonic gong. Its purpose and primary power is to allow the blocks and the karma that you have buried down deeply, don't really want to look at, and bring them up to the surface in a way that is loving, so that you can look at them, integrate the lessons they are showing you, and release it back to the universe so that you can come back to your own truth. The Flower of Life gong is a 36-inch gong. It is a planetary gong tuned to 128 Hertz. Happens to be one of the frequencies that DNA uses to replicate and heal itself. Just by being immersed in the sound of the gongs, your body is actually changing and healing. And as the gong of creation, the pattern of creation in its form, it is what allows you to bring your desire and your manifestation into reality. This 36-inch gong is a water gong called the Eye of Creation. Its power is to help you flow to your truth by nourishing you, by nourishing your manifestation, and also by helping you clear and wash away that which no longer serves. There are also instruments like singing bowls, steel tongue drums, buffalo drums, and shruti boxes. There's a lot we have going on here. The gongs allow you mainly to release, and the singing bowls allow you to integrate. I work with Kigo, who is a singing bowl tuned to the key of E. It allows you to cut through the ego and allows you to step back into your own truth. Everything in creation is vibration. Everything is matter vibrating at different rates. And by tapping into the instrument's power of the sound of creation, we're able to focus that sound, and with our intuition and our intention in specific ways, it's a vibratory permission slip that allows us to step into our own healing powers, our own healing processes. The gongs help us manifest the things in our life by allowing us to focus on that. We place that seed of intention, and by allowing the sounds to envelop us, we allow that to then manifest. We allow that ourselves to get out of the way. We allow ourselves to release the blocks that prevented us from receiving the abundance that's always around us. And it just allows us to flow through our truth naturally. The gong is the sound of creation, and you got about 90 seconds before the mind just gives into that and relaxes, and therein lies the healing. Just by listening to the sound of the gong, you are tapping into the primal raw power of all of creation. You are asked to step into your role as a creator, and the gong sounds allow you to do that just by relaxing and becoming receptive. When somebody says a gong bath, it's said because there is no way to escape the sound of a gong. The gong will completely immerse you in it and envelop you in it. So that's the reason why they call them sound baths or gong baths. After a sound bath, most people don't tend to talk. They're usually too blissed out and far in the ethers. They have to be reminded to ground themselves again. It was a very blissful experience for most people, and they found themselves very restful. It's a lot like a deep tissue massage, if you will. You've cleansed and cleared out the things that don't serve you, and you're now relaxed and receptive to your truth. Vibrate Wholeness brings you to the highest vibration of you. Live your truth, be your truth, and share your truth. Satnam.